Hey guys, what's going on?
Welcome to the Double Chin Show.
Again, follow us on Instagram. I just posted if you want to see it. You know, because we had a discussion on Off the Great Wall. Okay. About this is when I first got Instagram. I'm like, oh, if you sign up, get 2,000 followers, I'll show you my abs.
You said
remember that?
Oh, I don't remember that.
No. I said 1,000, and you were like 2,000. I'm like, we should have said 10,000.
Yeah.
Can I just describe to you my mindset?
Okay.
Because I posted the photo a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And I never post photos like that, ever. I just don't do it. A couple days ago, I went to take this photo for Instagram, and I was in the gym, right? Because I don't have a full-length mirror in my house. You know how redundant it is to like take this photo at a gym?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just like crazy.
You're like that. Were you like this?
I can't. It's not that quick.
Right,
so I have to be like, it's not like I can just like,
so
2 seconds.
So you're like.
So I'm like, focus. Come on, focus. Take like 20 and then just choose one.
Dude, people there were probably like.
No, that was definitely getting something.
You were that guy.
I was that guy.
You were that guy.
I hated that. I hated those people. Now I'm that guy. But if you want to see it, it's on my Instagram. It's kind of crazy.
But here's the thing, guys. Yeah. This is why I love this guy, right? If he makes up his mind up, he'll commit to it. Yeah. Abs are a lot of work. Abs are a lot of work. This is why I don't have abs. Cause I'm not gonna go to the gym every day. Yeah, you know how hard it is to go to the gym every day? And you count calories?
I count calories.
Oh my God, dude.
Well, no. I only count calories on my calorie counting days. But most days, you know how I eat.
I know.
Most days.
It's too hard for me. All
right, so we're talking about eating and Asians.
Yeah.
So we're gonna bring up this story here.
This is pretty crazy story. Okay, a couple weeks ago, about a week ago, looking through my Twitter, and I see this report from the New York Post.
Yes.
And the headline said, "Chef at ritzy Eatery served the worst meat to Asians."
Right.
Lawsuit.
Yes.
Of course, I clicked on it. I was blown away because this is not any eatery.
Right.
Okay, we live in New York City. This is one of the top restaurants in New York City.
Yes.
$225 per person.
3 Michelin stars.
3 Michelin stars, $50 mandatory service charge, quote unquote tip. It's a $300 minimum meal.
Yes.
And now the lawsuit is filed by former workers of the restaurant, one of them who's Asian.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
These guys got together and is suing the chef owner, who is César Ramirez.
Yes.
For what? Well, 2 things. One is they said that he would literally tell his staff to reserve the worst cuts of the meat. This is one piece of meat. And distribute it to the Asian patrons.
Yeah.
In addition, he said, do not seat any Asians next to me or near me.
You know what he called the Asians in the article? He called them poop people. I'm saying poop because poop is much nicer than the word that he used.
Right.
So
we can't actually use the word he used on air.
Yeah.
So we have a clean show.
Yeah. I don't smell like poop. I mean, when did we become the poop people?
We like to talk about poop.
Yeah, that's a good topic.
But that doesn't make us poop people.
Exactly.
So I don't know. I don't know, Mr. Ramirez, Chef Ramirez. Can you explain that?
Why are we poop people?
And just so you guys understand, right? This restaurant, it's not a typical restaurant.
Yes.
It's in the layout is this. There's a square.
Yep.
And you sit around it.
Yep.
And the chefs are in the middle,
yep,
cooking for you.
Yes.
So the whole point of buying a ticket is to be next to the chef.
Yes, you can see. It's like a show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And he's like, don't seat any Asians near me.
Right. So maybe he's in a corner, and he's like, I want all the Asians on the other corner. It's like second grade.
Yeah.
Like I don't want you anywhere in my side of the room. You go over there. But also, he's discriminating not just against Asians, also against Upper West Siders.
Right. Upper West Siders is what you call people from the Upper West Side. Yes. It's just it's maybe I don't know why. Yeah. It's like saying people that live in this area of Manhattan can't come. How stupid is that? Okay. So what really gets me is the stupidity of the chef.
Yes.
First of all, you tell your Asian staff to not see Asians around you.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, so this person is going, yeah, what a racist.
Yeah.
All right. And so one time, this person sat Asians next to the chef.
Yes.
The chef berates that person in front of other people.
The server, not the customer.
Right.
Yes.
Then, from then on, takes over the seating duties just so he can not seat any Asians next to him.
Yes. And it's not like, you know, I'm from the Midwest. There's a lot of racism.
Right.
But it's almost never like so public.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, is the server your kid? No. Are they your blood relatives? Even your blood relatives, whoever. You don't think your server's gonna sell you out if you treat them bad?
And we're talking about a restaurant.
When they leave?
Right. There's so much turnover in restaurants. It's not like you work for a Fortune 500 company where you probably, you know, they have
non-disclosure agreements or whatever. You work at a restaurant.
Yeah.
And you're
They could sue you.
Yeah.
They could sue you.
And he's so apparent about it. Okay, he could be like more subtle. He'd be like, yeah, you know.
I don't know how you would be subtle, but
you'd be like, yeah, you know, like one time a couple Asians beat me up, so I'm kind of like, I get scared around Asians, so maybe you could see them over there. That's that's like a little subtle.
A little subtle.
So this guy's just like, yo, Asians, poo people over there.
Right.
That's kind of what he's saying.
And I'm also curious, like, Asians encompasses a lot. I mean, does he just mean Chinese? What is he? Japanese,
I think he's mainly
Korean?
meaning like people like us, like, you know, we're
even
black
people-
hair, apparently squinty eyes. That's kind of how he imagines us, I guess,
my
like
goodness.
a typical, like we're, you know, I don't know what ponytail in our back.
And here's the thing that I'm sure you get mad at. Imagine, first of all, this is not a place that you would go eat at.
Yeah, no,
All right.
not at all.
You're never gonna spend $300. So imagine if you spend $300 on a meal and you get the worst cuts of meat.
Well, here's the thing. There's two issues here, right? First of all, there's a racism issue, extreme racism issues against Asians. But I think most Asians, if you ever ate there or look at this story right now, you might be more mad at the fact that, all right, I get you're a racist, but how dare you give me the worst cut of meat for $300? $300? And you gave me the worst cut of meat?
You being a meat lover. I mean,
I would
definitely
be so upset. I would be. You guys don't understand how much, because this is like, it's not like something you'll go every single week.
No.
It's something that maybe once in a lifetime kind of thing you go, or
definitely.
a big occasion you go and you're
Huge
expecting
occasion.
a great meal. And after you ate the meal, you're like, oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
And then you find out it could have been better.
It could have been better, and to find out that he chose to serve you.
Yeah,
worse cuts of meat.
exactly. And that's like redunculous.
I mean, also like in New York, like you for example, you love to go to these steak restaurants.
Yes.
The best of the best.
I love it.
And even then, you spend like maybe $100.
Yeah.
So it's like 3 times.
$300. And it's something like, yeah, I would do it. But again, like, I would be more upset that I got ripped off than anything else.
Insane.
Can I also say this? And you showed me this story, and then we Googled around.
Yeah.
And we only found like 3-4 other news organizations reporting the story.
Yeah.
And they're all like re-reporting it from the New York Post.
Right.
The New York Post, which is like considered probably the most garbage newspaper in New York City.
Totally a tabloid newspaper.
Right.
Yep.
So let's say even they broke the story. Fine. They broke the story. How come other people aren't covering it?
Seriously.
If this was not about Asians, let's say Chef César Ramirez decided that he hated black people and gave the black people the worst cuts of meat, or Jewish people gave Jewish people the worst cuts of meat. I'm telling you, we're Hispanics. I'm telling you, this will be a way bigger story than it is right now. Like CNN will pick it up. New York Times will pick it up.
There would be a riot outside.
Al Sharpton would be outside going,
my goodness.
How dare they give these cuts of meat to our people? Like, because it's about Asians, we just don't. Fine. New York Post. We get the New York Post.
You know what kind of makes me a little mad, but also it's not that bad. We're like the lowest in the racism chain. Think about it, right? I mean, in America, if you're racist against, say, Jewish or blacks, I mean, that's like you're gonna have national coverage.
Right.
And then maybe it's like Hispanics.
Right.
And like Asians are like, it's like, what? Come
You know
on.
what? Because we need someone like Al Sharpton. We need like
we need like a spokesperson.
Al Chan.
Yeah.
Or something. You know? Alan Chan.
Or Michael Chan.
Or the Double Chance.
Or the Double Chan.
Guys, we need to push and make the Double Chan show like 5 million subscribers so we can be like, we can speak out for this stuff.
Because we're doing that right now. I'll tell you right now, you know me, I love going to hoity-toity restaurants.
You do.
I had this place on my list.
Wow.
I did. Because, you know, on special occasions, I've dropped a hefty dollar.
Yep, you do.
Guess what? Now, is this not only off my list, but I would literally tell everyone I know, not just Asians, I have a lot of non-Asian friends. I'd be like, don't ever go there.
Don't ever go there.
And they have money. So, you know what I thought? Maybe this is the chef's ploy to let this get out. So, because why? This is the easiest way to not get Asians there. Now he's like, I have what I want. No more Asians at my restaurant.
And honestly, that brings it back to the point I just made.
Right.
Even if he did this, like I said, it got covered by the New York Post.
Yeah,
who
so
cares?
not a lot of Asians.
And there's not a lot of outrage. Right. I mean, I haven't heard about the story ever since.
I know.
And there's probably not a movement besides like Asians not showing up at his place. There's probably not a big impact on his restaurant. I don't even know. So now he gets what he wants, right?
You know what we should do?
What?
We should get a bunch of, I think the whole place can only sit like 25, 30 people.
Right.
We should get like 25 of our Asian friends.
So he has to be near Asians at all times.
So we go at the same time, sit there, and then we just like, hey, what's up? We just like,
are we eating?
What's going on? We're eating. We're eating, and then like when the meat comes out, we'll be like, gee, I wonder who got the worst cut, because I mean somebody's gonna have. I mean, just
what
joke
if he
about
just
the
makes
whole
like
thing.
a horrible meal for all of us?
That'd be fine because we all got phones. Asians are taking photos. Oh, this. I mean, we'd all blow. Times 30. We all got social media. I mean, this would be such a great media ploy, right?
Yeah, guys, share this video, share this story, get it out to all your Asian friends, because this is ridiculous. Yeah. Like, honestly speaking, we joked about this story and we pointed out some stuff that's kind of funny. Yeah. But in a serious note, that's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous. I do want to hear what the chef has to say to defend himself. I really want to know, like, what is it? Okay, you're a racist, I get it. What is it about the Asian population that you don't like? Tell me.
Well,
tell me.
Here's the thing. Like, does there really need to be a reason? Like, let's say if he hated black people.
Right. I just want to hear it, though.
Would you think Al Sharpton be like, hey, what is the reason you don't like black people? No, he wouldn't ask that. It's just not okay to not. You can't do that as a business. I agree. Okay, you can sit in your living room couch, be in your group of friends, pop a beer, be like, oh, I hate them poop people, Asians. Right. Fine, all right? You're a chef. You said it to your workers. Yeah. Then it becomes public.
And here's another thing. Who do you think has all this disposable income? And who do you think's coming there, taking photos, spreading your word, and paying for the meals? Asians! Asians in New York make up a huge demographic of people who love going out to eat, love spreading food culture, and love, they may have disposable income.
Yeah, so, well,
I mean, you just shot yourself in the foot.
Yeah, maybe he hates the photo taking of it all. He's like, you're ruining my food. You're taking too many photos, Asians.
Oh my goodness. Anyways, so guys, let us know what you think. Let us know if you even ate there.
Yeah, and let us know if you got the bad piece of meat.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Thanks for watching.
Peace out.
See ya.